Many people decide these days that they would like to study online, and this brings great flexibility because you can study a course anywhere in the world without having to move to that country. Often people are working at the same time, so they're trying to fit their studies in with their job and various home commitments as well. Also, with COVID-19, many more students are now having to study online because of social distances and impact of the virus. So one of the disadvantages of having to study online or choosing to study online is that it can mean that students feel more isolated compared to those students that get to study on campus in person. And what can be done about that? Well, there's been some research to suggest that if people feel like they belong to the university, if they belong to their classes, then that can really mitigate against those feelings of isolation. But the feelings of belonging are really individual, and is even to different times, they may feel different connections and different sense of belonging, and also different people's environments and their personal circumstances. So my project is looking at some practical projects so staff can know what can I try in my teaching to see what belonging looks like. So one of my exciting projects is using a telepresence robot. So you might think, what is a telepresence robot? So it's a bit like a Zoom call, only with added functionality in that the person online can move around the space, they can turn their head, as well as having all the usual Zoom functionality. And I'm looking to gain student feedback from the students in the robot, but also those in the classroom to see what it's like interacting with the person online. And then I'm going to feed that research into the educational community so that other people can learn from the experience and really help to understand what it's like to be an online student and what we can really learn from that. So thanks very much.